Pandas. Pandas. Pandas, 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 pandas. Good morning, my pandas. Welcome to the stream. Sorry for the late start. Welcome, everybody. Welcome, 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 welcome. Drop those GMs in the chat. Scalp that like button. We're just getting started here. 1 minute to market open, pandas. What am I expecting today? What am I expecting today? More shenanigans. That's all I'm expecting every day. Pure shenanigans, pandas. Pure shenanigans. That is what I am expecting today. Just like every single day. Pandas. 10 seconds to market open.
Five-minute trap. Austin Hare, good morning. Scruffy, good morning. Blue Steel, good morning. We are focused. Interesting. Okay. Okay.
Target filled.
I'll take it. First trade of the day, I'll take it. Goodness gracious. First trade of the day, I'll take it. Goodness gracious, we're up 400. I mean, should I do the same thing as I did before? Should I stop trading my top half of my accounts? I'm already above $50 today on my first trade. Could have held it for more. Jeez Louise, what's going on here? Maybe I should have just ran it with a pivot. It's quite a strong move down. I'll take it, whatever. I'm happy with that. First trade of the day, up $435. I'll take it. 22 points, first trade of the day. I'll take it, pandas. In my mind, this wants to fill the gap on the 5-minute chart. It basically double topped yesterday, and it wants to fill the gap. Like, it's a weekly gap. That's what I'm thinking. Maybe Big Mama here to trade. Maybe I'll just set up Big Mama now. Big Mama's has been very disappointing these last couple weeks. Months, in fact. It'll trigger Big Mama, and then it'll have a deep pullback, and then finally go through it. Second entry short here, coming off the 20 MA. That's your signal bar, but good entry bar. Doesn't quite touch the 20 MA, which is an issue. Albert Emo, good morning. Ashraf, good morning. Bujul, good morning. Luis, good morning.
Who just says, yeah, stop if you made your goal today. All right, I'm ending the stream, guys. I'll see you guys tomorrow, bright and early. Yes, sir. Pablo Escobar. Good morning. Now we finally touched the 20 MA. Massive bull bar. Second entry short fails here. The bad signal bar doesn't quite touch the resistance. Right, you save yourself for entering these trades. At the strong bull bar though. I'm thinking 5 minute wants to fill the gap, right? There's a gap here. I'm guessing it wants to fill the gap created by yesterday. That's what I'm thinking. We shall see.
Five-minute trap.
Okay, second just short here. I will try. It has to be a somewhat deal. Whoa. Bye-bye. Never mind. Super strong bear bar on the 5 minute chart. Gets folded. It's getting folded right now. Feels like it's short. Not interested in this. Feels like it's short. It needs a new low. Right, with a push down like this, you're expecting one more push down. So if that triggers, not interested. Perhaps enter short when we break this channel here. I don't usually do that, but I might try. At this point, you want to do a breakout retest. That's kind of what we do here. Failed trap here could be enough reason for me to just try one contract. We're getting some movement though, pandas. I love it. Some volatility here. I love it. Pandas! Mindset Money, welcome to the stream. I don't believe I recognize that name, so if it's your first time, I appreciate it. Thanks for joining. Hopefully you join on a good stream today. We'll see. Every day I'm basically expecting terrible price action. It's just how it's been for several months, so I don't expect anything different today, really. Feels like I just short pops up a little bit. We're just loving this channel right now. Jeez Louise. Okay, okay. What is going on here? Okay, second entry short. But going in and out of the 20 MA at this point, so confusion. We shall see, pandas. Okay, we're still in this channel. I don't think I can take a trade until we get out of this channel. I'm too scared to bounce off of it. It's not that much bamboo per trade. We'll see. I would need to break below it. Retest. That's the idea. My premise is bearish, right? This looks like a big bear flag right now. The 5 minute chart, it's the first 5 minute candle, and now we're just kind of inside it. I could take a risk here, but I'll just sit on my pause a little bit. It's loving this channel. What in the world, pandas? What's going on? It is absolutely loving this channel right now. I mean, don't fight it, right? If it's loving the channel, just don't fight it. Should I just try? Just love the channel so much. Should I just be cheeky here? Just loving the channel so much, should I just be a little cheeky here? Small risk, right? I don't want to hold too much risk here. If I'm only planning to gain like 14 points, I can't risk more than like 7 points in my opinion. Yeah, I think it's fair. That's 7 points here. Just absolutely loving this channel. I could take my risk off at this point. Risk-free trade, up 125.
Target filled.
To the bottom of the channel, magic. That easy, pandas. Easy peasy.
Five-minute trap.
Sick trade. Sick trade, pandas. Sick trade. We're up almost 1,000 here. Woo! It's dripping. It's flushing right now. Clear filling the gap here. Let's see if we can do it. This is a big mama here. I should have held that trade, huh? I had no reason to let it go. I should just held it at least to the previous candle's high gets broken. I was scared it was gonna bounce back off of it. Bujul held it. Easy peasy. Congratulations, Bujul. Bujul. Ashraf, welcome. Duncan Kilgore. Good morning, guys. Good morning, Tate. Welcome. Austin here, meant to short, but accidentally bought. That's sometimes a happy mistake, but not today, I guess. Lower high, good signal bar. It's like I just short. Okay. See, like I said, we needed that one more push down, making this big bear flag. Could be a measure move, right? The bears. This is a bear's wet dream if we can get this measure move. I almost hit it perfectly, too. I almost entered perfectly. Let's see if we get this. See if we get this. This right here. This is just a random low. The pivot low. Third push down. Usually look for second entry shorts. We already made a new low, which is an issue here to go short here. I'll set my pause for a little bit. Perhaps easiest gap fill in history. I might miss it here. Feels like entry long. It's just far away from 20 MA, so I didn't want to take it. Okay, keep dripping down. Maybe another strong bear bar on the 5-minute chart would be great. I'm going to try Big Mama here. Let's get it. Big Mamas have been absolutely horrendous the last couple months here. Okay. Okay. So while you wait for your setup, jeez, what a bounce. What a bounce. Incredible bounce. Absolutely incredible bounce there. Mm-hmm.
2,500 tick trap.
Here we go.
2,500 tick trap.
I guess we're in. I guess we're absolutely in here. Please don't bounce back up. 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 Don't do it. Please. One time. Measure
Target
move.
filled.
Measure move's made. Now looking to fill the gap. Looking to fill the gap, Panis. Looking to fill the gap. Looking to fill the gap. Panis! Whoa! Whoa! Missed it by tick! Whoa! No shenanigans. If it reverses, it reverses. I'm out. Easy peasy. Easy peasy. Shenanigans, pandas, all day, every day. Look at that. Actually, is it 22, 23, 22, 26.5? The low of this is
2,500 tick trap.
Oh, it actually hits it perfectly. It's a perfect hit on it. Never mind. Take it back. It's a perfect hit on it. Perfect hit on it. Pandas, I mean, we're up 1,700. We're up 1,700. Why did I take that trade? It's a fail second entry long. 2,500 tick chart going to a very clear target on a strong downtrend. 5-minute also. You got basically your 15-minute bars, a super strong bear bar. Always in short the moment that closed. Very similar to this day. After the strong 3 bull bars, always in long. The moment that bar closed, it just got bought up. Not 3 bear bars in a row, but 3 bearish, like a 3 candle bearish move. The moment that bar closes, always in short. Very similar, almost exact same thing, except on the other side.
2,500
today.
tick trap.
Crazy. Crazy, crazy, crazy. It's like the market was begging you to do that. Sometimes the market does the stuff that you want it to do. Sometimes it just does it. So sick. I'll take it. I'm up 1,700. I left a little bit on the table, but I'll take it. Whoo! Up 1,700, pandas. Yeah, we'll call it a day. I'll see you guys bright and early tomorrow. We're done. We're virtually done. It's still going down, pandas. There's no stopping this bear leg. Shenanigans are going to start soon, though. Trust me. Shenanigans will start soon, but goodness gracious, this is falling like a rock. It could be anticipation of the fact that interest rates won't be lowered. Interest rates will be the same. Could be anticipation for that, perhaps. this move down for next week, but I don't know. Now, honestly, who cares about the news? It's just pure price action right now. It's going down. We're selling it. Wow, 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 wow. Okay, okay. You guys see the same short on the EMINI? EMINI. Well, EMINI looks a little differently. Looks a little different. Like, actually, it's kind of scary on the EMINI because it looks like trading range. I think that setup was worse on the EMINI. On the Nascraq, it just looked very bearish, right? You got these, basically these 3 bars. On the 15, imagine the 15-minute bar, right? You open here and you close down here. Open, it's a huge bear bar on the 15-minute bar. Another strong bear bar follow through. About to hit the previous day's low. I mean, nothing's stopping this from going down, but like shenanigans, like I said, now it's starting to get a little choppy. It's going to be shenanigans, in my opinion. Oh man, I caught the top of that too right here, and I took it out early here. I'm a little disappointed in myself. Mismanaged that a little bit here. Big push down. You gotta love this move. Do I want to jump in? Not. I'm not super eager. I'd rather protect my profits at this point than just jump in on any trade. Because I have very little FOMO right now. I've made my bamboo today, and anything else will be extra here. And if I'm gonna just take a trade, I want to wait for an actual good setup here, right? Give me a second to short of some sort. The 5-minute looks wild. It just looks like a straight up reversal. I mean, I still haven't forgotten. Not the 5-minute, right? Not the regular trading hours. But the extended traded hours still has a lot of gaps beneath here. Like so many gaps beneath. Wow, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 4 out of 5. The bear bars are super strong bear bars. Like it's something. The market has some intention here. They're trying to go somewhere right now. They're trying to go somewhere right now. This is crazy. No immediate gaps to fill. This is such a strong move. It's actually crazy. But like I said, I'm not eager to jump in anything here. I'm just spectating and waiting for a really good setup. Goodness gracious. We're up what? 1700? I mean, we're way in the clear to get full max payouts again on my top half of my accounts. We're getting closer to payouts on the bottom half of my accounts. Right, I want to get it up to 8,000. That's what I like to get it to. That means a $55,000 payout's around the corner. But we still got a long ways to go, Pandas. We got about 4,500 more to go. Not celebrating at all for the bottom half of my accounts. My top half of my accounts are just super good, super good. In fact, at this point, I'm going to stop trading the top half of my accounts. I think that's a good move. The top half of my accounts are very safe. Very in the clear for another payout for payout number 4, Pandas. This is a flush for the ages. I haven't seen a flush like this in a long time, Pandas. This one's different, Pandas. This one's special. I haven't seen a flush like this in a long time. Maybe for several months. I haven't seen a flush like this. Something's up, Pandas. Something is up. I haven't seen a flush like this in a very long time. It's been a while. Got massive bear bars in a row. Huge bear bars in a row, Pandas. All first entries as well. I'm just watching this just drop like a rock. I haven't seen a flush like this in a long time. It's been a minute. I absolutely love it. I absolutely love the volatility. People taking their profits, bears taking their profits. Super strong bull bars. Was it exhaustive? Can't take this short here. It's above the 20 man. Okay. I was looking to go short, but sitting on my pause now. Waiting for more clear price action. Shenanigans, I think, right now. Second inch is short. 2,500 tick. Interesting.
2,500 tick trap.
I would take this, but this has 5 bull bars in a row. I'm not too interested in this short right now. This 5 bull bars in a row makes me really hesitate to go short here. It is second inch short, don't get me wrong. I'm a decent push down. It makes a 1-to-1, so overall, good trade in my opinion. If it makes a 1-to-1 to me, it's a successful trade. It's a good second inch short if you took it. Goodness gracious, was not ready for that. Fail second entry long. Or short. Or fail second entry long here, maybe. Ah. The bull move looks strong, though. Look at that bar. Yeah, I can't go short here. This has more left in the tank to go up here, I think. The good signal bar like that, though. It's too late. I missed the move. Really good signal bar. I know exactly what's gonna happen if I try to move my order here. I was gonna create a million bajillion orders, like errors. Kind of fell asleep there. Sorry, pandas. I wasn't expecting this to go back down so fast. After 5 bull bars in a row, I wasn't expecting to come right back short to it. This could be shenanigans though. Could be shenanigans here. Something along these lines, and also spike in channel is usually what we see. After a massive move like this on the 5-minute chart, this is unsustainable. And what ends up happening, it ends up creating some sort of spike in channel, something like this. Just like here, right? Spike in channel, spike channel, something along those lines. That's what I'm expecting here. So this low will probably be broken here, as it makes lower highs, lower lows at a slower rate. Shenanigans. Turn to shenanigans. Pretty much what I said I was going to. Goodness gracious, what a move down. I mean, I missed a big portion of it, but forgive me for not expecting a type of like a 1% type situation. Goodness gracious. If I had runners, I guess I would ran it, but man. I'm trying to trade somewhat conservatively just because the market has been terrible these last couple weeks. I'll try to go short here. Not on the outside bar though. Okay, now it pushes down. I didn't like the outside bar reversal. Second just short though. Could say trend line, also 20 MA. Downtrend. Decent trade to take. Yeah. Works out, at least for a 1-to-1, so it's a good trade. I'm a little bit like cautious here. Because obviously I see a big up, big down here. So trading range or channel starting to form in my opinion. We'll see. In my opinion, the spike in channel has already started on the 2500 tick. Big push down. Now we get some consolidation here. Spike. Starting channel. How does channel look like? Maybe something like this. I don't know. Maybe something like this. I don't know. We still need more price action to figure that out. Second just short. I may consider taking a trap here, actually. I may consider taking a trap here. It's not a second short above the 20 MA. Just because I'm thinking maybe bottom of a channel back to the top. But it has to be better set up than this. Bad signal bar. Thinking it might come back to the top of this potential channel. Sorry, trading range. Right? Trading range has already happened. Big up, big down. Now the question is, will we stay in this trading range? I do not know. Okay, big bear bar. Ending on its low. Right, the trap fails. Technically, you're still okay if you took it. Shenanigans. Lots of overlapping bars going in and out of 20 MA at this point. I failed setup here. Potential double bottom to push back up. Not sure. I'm just waiting for something so obvious. It's painful if I missed it. You know what I mean, pandas? You know what I mean? Something so obvious that even if you lose it, you're happy you took it. It's like this. It's like getting pocket aces, going all in. And someone calls you. It's like, it's a great feeling. Even if you lose, you're like, maybe a little upset because you had the best hand in poker. But at the same time, you got to try. Right? Let's just say, if someone goes all in, you have aces, you call. Well, I mean, it's just that same feeling. Even if you lose, you got to try. Right? Even if you lose, you don't feel too bad for trying. Because that's the best opportunity to try, no? The aces get cracked all the time, which is crazy, in my opinion. Aces get cracked all the time. So frustrating. Pocket rockets. Okay, pushing up. Pushing up. Back to the top of the potential trading range here. Lots of bull bars in a row. 2500 tick chart. Perhaps, right? Second just short here. That's a tough one to pass. You're thinking spiking channel may be starting coming off the 20 EMA here. We shall see. Hard to take the trade in my opinion because the 500 tick chart is clearly above the 20 EMA. So if you took a short on the 2500 tick chart, you're kind of going against the grain with the 500 tick chart. Right? They're not in confluence here. Second short, I don't know. Be worth a try. It's a decent signal bar. The risk is not too bad. All right, what's the risk here? 14 points. If it fails, it fails, but I think it's worth a try. I got a second to short. Coming off a trend line. But this trend line, you know, I just made it with this pivot here. But coming off the 20 EMA, which is an important thing. You're thinking spiking channel. Hopefully, it's top of the channel. We shall see. Good risk reward, right? Good risk reward.
2500 tick
60%
trap.
probability to win, I would say. Less and less as this goes higher and higher. Right, less and less probability as this goes up here. Shenanigans, right? We'll take the hit. Second just short, decent signal bar, and small risk. We'll take the hit. Shenanigans though. Right, we take the hit. And this is when like you should start being careful. Because the market is not doing what it was doing before. The market is not doing what it was doing before. So you gotta change quick. I think it's worth the trade, worth the try. Right, it's the first touch to the 20 EMA since we just flushed. We got a nice second to short off of it with a
2500
good
tick
signal
trap.
bar. And small risk. We only risked, yeah, around 10 points there. Feels like I just short. This could be a big reversal, who knows. Top of a potential trading range here. Let's see. Double bottoms. Basically triple bottoms here. Almost perfectly bounces off the top of it, but we'll see. I'm not super eager to take a trade. I just lost a trade here. My record right now, I'm up $1,434, which is perfectly fine with me. I'm like really happy with this results. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4-1 right now. 4-1 right now. And the reason why I kind of want to stop trading is because I have a threshold to worry about. I don't want to deal with threshold issues. So if I like, go back to zero, I lost like 1,700 of threshold. I don't want to trade my accounts, these accounts back to zero. If it was my regular accounts, then sure I could take some risk here. But because of the threshold, or even the top accounts, sure I actually would take more risk. But the threshold is making it so I don't want to try. Top of the trading range potentially here. Like maybe I just stop trading, right? After my winning streak, I just lose one. Maybe I'm just like I'm done and I just quit. Quit while I'm ahead. I mean, we basically made 1,400. Well, 1,700. Let's say an average of 1,500. Or I'll go on the lower side. 1,500 across 20 accounts. We made 30K today. I'm happy with that. Not too bad. Not too shabby if you ask me. We made $30,000 in 30 minutes. Not too shabby, if you ask me. Not too shabby. Not many jobs you can do that. 30 minutes, 30,000. Not too many jobs you can do that. Big push up. Okay, we're kind of breaking above the trading range now, so this may be maybe irrelevant now. Let's see here. We just start off the day with a bang with this huge downtrend. Now it's reversing on a dime. Shenanigans, I think, to be honest, right now. Now the market's getting a little bit tricky, right? It's going up, down, back up. Okay, maybe failed to break out here, right? Lower low, higher high. Creating an expanding pattern, which is annoying. The 2500 tick chart looks pretty bullish.
2500 tick trap.
Clearly above the 20 made. Lots of bull bars in a row. Lots of bull bars here. Lots of bull bars here. Huh. I just don't like the look of it. I just don't like the look of this. I don't like the expanding pattern here. Second entry long. There's an uptrend here. It's not the prettiest second entry long. Lots of overlapping bars. Breakout retest. Do I love it? Not really. It's about to trigger. Oh, second entry long triggers. Do I love it? Not really, but it could go up. Okay, decent trade, I guess, if you took that. Gold is still flying high, huh? Gold is still flying high. Oil is... I don't know what oil is doing. Bitcoin. Coming up to 20 MA now. Second entry long triggers, but it has a reverse after the first follow through bar. Shenanigans. It's making me confused. I don't know. Maybe Okay. I can see why you would want to go long here. If you're using this trend line and 20 MA, it's actually not the worst trade. It actually has a setup here. High or low. Okay. Push it up. Fair enough. You lose every... I would say you lose every trade you don't take. It's like you miss every shot you don't take. But I guess if you take a shot and you miss it, you don't go negative points. Trading, you do. I guess you can't say the same thing. You don't make money on every single trade you don't make. How about that? It's just objective truth. Do I love anything here? After drawing this trend line, I thought about maybe entering, but it was a little too late. I can see why you would want to go long here, even with this trend line. It's a second entry long of two key areas. Only problem is, why does it have to happen with this pivot right here? It's super frustrating. Multiple bull bars in a row. Super strong bull bar on the 2500 tick chart, but virtually no follow through. Virtually, there is a little bit of follow through, but virtually none. I don't know. Okay. A good reversal somewhat here. Interesting price action. With a super strong bull bar and then reverse with a super strong bear bar. For some reason, there were limit orders here. A lot. If we come back into our trading range, we could at least think about coming to halfway point of this move. That's what I'm thinking. At least a halfway point. I need to set up the fail second entry long pan. If I get it, I'll take it, but I just doubt I'll get it. I really doubt I'll get a fail second entry long here. But if I get it, I'll take it. Right, trading range, top of the trading range.
2500
You want to
tick
take
trap.
the setup to the bottom trading range. It might happen. Fail second entry long. I mean, I said I'll take it, and it's actually giving it to me. So I'm a panda of my word. It's actually giving me this setup. So I'm a panda of my word here. Very small risk. If I lose, I lose. I just got to try here, though. Goodness gracious. I actually gave you my setup. All right, I think I'm done for today. I'm done. I just lost 3 in a row. I had to take this. I said, if it gives me the fail second shalom, I'm taking it. And it actually gave it to me. But it went to, oh, wow. I mean, it might work out now. It might work out now, but geez Louise. I don't know. Shenanigans. But it's all good, Panis. All good. All shenanigans right now. Now we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. It was super small risk, so I decided to take it. It's the top of a trading range, and also you got the setup. So I don't know. I gotta try, but at this point it's all shenanigans right now. And I'm up 1,000. I mean, I'll take my 1K. Not too shabby. It's not the best, but I mean a little more than 1K. But I think the thing is, I'm stopping at a good spot here, right? I'm stopping at massively green, and I also took a couple attempts to make more. And once I realized, like, this market's in shenanigans because I lost 3 in a row, I'm stopping. Like, it's just a hard stop now. So I just, it's just it is what it is. I think this is hard stop. And though, YL. YL. Nice try, buddy. Nice try. He's saying it's such a weird place to stop. 1,185. Who stops at 1,185 profit? No one does. No one's target is 1,185.74. Nice try, buddy. I just feel like, yeah. There's no reason for me to
2,500
keep
tick
taking
trap.
more risk here and giving more back. Especially because the market is in shenanigans. You got to recognize quickly when the market starts to be shenanigans. So, the more shenanigans, the less EV you have, right? Negative EV. Look at this. Look at what's happening right now. Look at this shenanigans. Like, there's no reason to trade when the market starts to do stuff like this. It just means the market is massively confused. And it's not a good place to trade. It's simply not a good place to trade. It's very confused right now. Very confusing. At least go for 1,200. No, I'm done. Lost 3 in a row, and I think it's fair, right? I think that was the best setup I could possibly have taken right now. Thinking we're top of trading range, come back to the bottom trading range, but especially after a massive bear move, you get this basically this double top here. But the market's starting to be really choppy, really confusing. So, in my mind, not worth taking.
2,500 tick trap.
Could be a nice long trade here. I don't know. The last one didn't even count. Oh, it counted. I was up 1,700. Basically, I lost like $500 of threshold here, more or less, which sucks. Why leave when you're just about to get some good price? This is literally like the devil. It's literally like that little devil on your shoulder. It's like all the things that devil will say. Just one more. Just one more. You can't leave on a loss. If you ever played like COD or really any multiplayer game, you can't leave on a loss. Just can't leave on a loss like that. You can't leave on a win streak either. Just can never leave. Massive confusion here. Lots of overlapping bars. In and out of 20 MA. Just pure shenanigans. That's true. You can't win on a loss. That's it, win. You can't leave on a loss. BPCF says I can. Easy peasy. Nah, this is really bad. I would have considered maybe trading more, but this is bad news. This is really bad news right here. Expanding pattern. This is really bad news. It's basically the worst thing that could happen. Upset. You know what? I'm not too sad about it because I preserved the profits on the top half of my accounts. Right? That's the good thing about this. The top half of my accounts I stopped trading, and those are well in the clear to getting payouts. Like we are really good spot to get payouts on those top half of my accounts. To get a fourth payout in a row, adding another 30K. If I get these bottom half of my accounts to make some bamboo after, the thing is like I might as well just stop trading everything because after my big profits, I end up giving a lot of it back because the market turns to this. The market just absolutely just turns into this. No difference from yesterday. Right, look at the 5-minute chart. Huge move up, and then just turned to absolute chop. Huge move down, then just turns to absolute chop here. Very confusing, right? Expanding pattern. Expanding triangle. It's very confusing. Lots of overlapping bars. Market's basically telling you to stop trading right now because you're just going to get chopped up. I will take one trade. If we get a fail second entry long on a 2500 tick, maybe I'll try. I kind of already did, but nah, I don't know. I won't. I'll stop. Hard stop. 3 losses in a row. That's like a clear sign for me that right now the market conditions are not good. Well, the 3 loss differential doesn't work. You get the best profits when you ignore it. I get the best profits and the worst losses at the same time. For me, it's all about preservation right now. I want to keep these accounts alive long as I can. It's like my accounts. I was being a little too reckless the last week, so I slowed things down a little bit. Only Monday.
2500 tick trap.
Only if it was Monday. I believe it's Tuesday, sir. But I absolutely agree with you. Other than the Monday thing, I agree with you. Absolute shenanigans, right? And that's what happens. That's what happens in the last couple months of trading. You get a nice move, like a beautiful move. Then absolute shenanigans, man. This is crazy. It's nasty. But I kind of mentioned we probably get a halfway point here. I think it's going to test a halfway point. It's untradeable. This is actually untradeable here. I would like to jump to my TPT accounts, but even then, Panda's like, this is terrible. Substance abuse. I said gave back all the gains and then some in the McNasty PA. The McNasty. That's pretty cool. This is definitely the McNasty right now. Don't order the McNasty. Don't eat the McNasty. Okay. Pushing up. 5 minute creating a second entry short now. 5 minute creating a second entry short. This is an exhaustive candle, in my opinion. Exhaustive because no follow through. In fact, we got a reversal. But we still haven't even broke the top of this candle yet. So this could come back to the 20 EMA on the 5 minute chart. Second entry long on the 2500 tick. Big push up here. It's just so confusing. I'm not even anticipating this. I am anticipating it, but the thing is I'm anticipating everything at this point. It's too confusing. Too many contradicting premises here. Wowie wowie. Look at this move. Okay, we kind of hit this area where I thought we'll hit the previous day's low. Are we going to try to get to the previous week's close? Feels like it's just short, far away from 20 minute on resistance. See my pause. We're kind of at this point right here. On the 2500 tick chart, you can see a very clear place with the price action that we had limit orders waiting here. Now we're back at that place where the limit orders were. If we make another reversal off of it, it could be a double top off this area. I'm not sure exactly why it reversed right here, but it did. And us knowing that, we could find an edge here to make a decent trade to reverse off of it. It could end up just being a second entry short on the 5 minute chart. That could be our setup. The only problem is if you took that, your risk is quite large. You'd be risking a lot, 30 some points. But it only works if we get a nice bounce off of this area here and we push down pretty hard. It only really works if you wait. You gotta be patient here. A strong bear bar on the 2500 tick chart. At least a strong bear bar. 2 bear bars in a row. I don't know. Some reversal sign. Or failed second entry long on the 500 tick chart. That could be it as well. Pure shenanigans right now, in my opinion, though. Pure shenanigans. Big push up, looking for a second entry long. Another push up here. It's far away from 20 MA. Not really a trade that I like. Especially coming after this diarrhea price action. Don't know. Second entry long, floating in midair. Right at resistance. Decent signal bar to go long. If you think you're in a strong uptrend, this could be your setup to get in, but I'm not that eager. I am truly not that eager. If it flies up, I just really wouldn't care. Strong bull bar on the 5 minute chart. Could see follow through. Maybe back to the previous week's close and the 20 EMA. Happy around the same time. All right, the heebie-jeebies price action right now. Don't know what's happening. It's quite wild. Very clear target to hit here. Thinking we're gonna hit it. Well, who knows, pandas? Who knows? Spike in channel here. I thought the 5-minute was spike in channel. It had a huge spike. It's not channel, it's actually reversing right now. I have one setup in mind. The second just short on the 5-minute chart. So I have one setup in mind. It's a double resistance right now. I may attempt it, pandas. I may attempt it. Last trade. This one's for the pandas. We don't quite get there at the previous week's close. I mean, I guess if we get another push up, I could try. All first entries, though. Don't get married to premises. That's how you dig your own grave, getting married to premises. Okay. Decent push down here. Second entry short. I gotta try, I think, on the 5-minute chart. I seem to have missed the targets by a couple ticks. But the setup's almost too good to pass up here. Second entry short looking juicy on the 5-minute chart. The risk, 22 points. A little more than that. 25-point risk. Still feels a little bullish to me. Right? Doesn't it still feel a little bullish to you? It's actually a bull bar here. Curious. Feels like entry long. I guess I'll take it here as well. Triggers. Oof. Big bull bar. Could try to see this hit here. Second entry long. 2 bull bars in a row. Interesting. I actually don't mind if it touches this this level here. Because that means it basically will bounce off the resistances where I wanted to. Like, there's no more unfinished business. I don't mind it, actually. I almost prefer it.
Pandas.
Okay. I'll take it. At this point, I want to touch a 20 MA on the 5-minute chart. Almost don't want to take it unless it touches the 20 MA. It's not quite there. It's not quite there. Yeah, this is confusing. This is just torture, pandas. Just waiting for it to hit some levels, but I just can't even hit it. Can't even hit any of these levels right now. It's crazy. It's actually crazy. Bubstock says, I will say though, Panda, is that from the beginning of my journey to now, I'm a bit more confident in trades. You're the thing. Oh, you gotta just add that extra thing at the end. I'll just say congrats. That's good enough. But I appreciate that. I appreciate that, Bubstocks. Make sure you scalp that like button, everybody. Use code BBM. 80% off Apex. 40% off TPT. I appreciate everyone that's supporting this channel. I appreciate everyone who's here. Thank you so much. Absolutely trash right now. Absolute trash. Crazy, 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 crazy.
2,500 tick trap.
I don't know if it's even worth taking the second entry short on the 5-minute chart. We're so close to touching 20 MA. I rather wish we touched the 20 MA before triggering this. It's a lot of bull bars in a row. This is torture. I just wanted to hit this level and take a second to short off of it, but I don't know if it's going to hit it, actually. It's really struggling to get there. Really struggling. Like, super struggling to get there. Okay, this might be the push. Sean bull bar, and near its high. That's wild. I'm not sure what's happening here, but it can't even touch the previous week's close. Missed it by a couple of ticks. I've been there before on the opposite side of this situation. I've definitely been there on the opposite side of the situation many times. Right, try to buy, keep buying, touch this area, it never hits. I've been on the opposite side of that many times. It's not a good place to be. In fact, I'm expecting a big reversal because of this not being able to touch that. for all the people thought that was, they're going to start getting capitulating soon. Big bear bar ending on its low. Woo-wee, what's going on here? Should I just try it? I guess. I hate it. I hate to try it here because we didn't even touch the 20 EMA. What is that about? Why can't we touch the 20 EMA first? It is really struggling though. It's a micro wedge here as well. 3 pushes up.
2,500 tick trap.
Are we going to touch it now, finally? No clue. Okay, lower high. Okay, lower high. Big bear bar ending on its low. Follow through. That's the second entry short on the 5-minute chart. If I must. If I must. Shenanigans. I'm dead. It's all good. I had to try. Up 783. Lost more than half my gains. I had to try, but pure shenanigans. I mean, it feels like entry long here. Coming off this key area. Bouncing right into this support. I always give it back in the shenanigans. Always, every time. Second just short on the 5-minute chart. That was 3. Basically lost 6 trades in a row here. I'm 4-6 now. So sick. So sick. So sick. Goodness gracious. I hate this. It always turns into this absolute mush. And then like tricks me, like gives me like a decent setups. And then just absolutely just destroys me. Darn. It's all good. YL. Bro, I thought you stopped trading. You should stop. This guy. The biggest troll of all time. No, I mean, I thought it was a good trade. And I entered more, getting heavier on this with this nice setup here. But obviously, it didn't work out. It didn't work out at all. It reversed very strongly. took my stop out, my scalp stop. It might be pushing down now to the direction I thought it was going to go. But it's not much I can do about it. It's just... Everything's failing, right? Like, imagine if you're trying to go long and trying to touch this previous week's close. Kept going long into that. And then you saw this move down. Right? You're thinking, like, big pain. Yeah, I thought big pain was happening. But, obviously, not really. The fact that this trap fails makes me feel like this could reverse back up. Unsure, no. Unsure, though. We're still not 3-loss differential. We got one more in us. We got one more in us. 3-loss differential, pandas. So frustrating, though, pandas. That's all I'm saying. It's like, it just turns to absolute diarrhea. And it's just like, even your good setups fail. It's not a bad setup, right? This feels like entry long. Not a bad setup. Bouncing off this key area. Also, not too shabby in terms of risk, right? Very little risk here, in my opinion. Maybe I should take the risk off just a 2 and kept my 1 for the 5-minute chart trade. I don't know. Other fails like entry long. I'll try again one more time. This is a last trade, for sure. For show. Last trade. Big push up. Right now it's a complete trading range off the previous day's close. Like a super strong trading range here. Nicholas Trader says, how many trades do I take a day? As many opportunities as there are. But right now, I'm sticking to a 3-loss differential, so I basically lost $1,000 in threshold already, which is unfortunate. Last trade, though. Super choppy. I don't know why I'm even doing this one. So choppy, so insanely choppy. I don't know why I'm taking this trade, but it's insanely choppy here. Slightly tilted. I cannot take this trade. Look how choppy this is. I'm asking to get chopped up here, basically. Basically asking for it at this point. Asking for it, don't I?
5-minute trap.
Let's let the pain stop. Either breaks down or just reverses back up and we're dead. Absolutely. Just asking to get chopped up. I don't know why I even took that trade. I don't know why I took that trade, Bandus. I'm asking to get chopped up. The risk was super teeny. Less than 6 points. Alright. Just basically asked to get chopped up there. It is coming off our channel here, so that could be a reason why I should have gone short. I had this channel drawn very clearly. I should have maybe take the reverse of that. Hoo-wee! Alright, I'm done. Pandas, I'll see you guys bright and early tomorrow. I think we're done here. I mean, I'm like, I had the 3-loss differential. We're still green today. And we're still green today. So we finally hit the 20 EMA now. In the most ridiculous fashion, we finally hit the 20 EMA. In the most disgusting fashion you can imagine, but we finally hit it. So sick. And that's kind of why I didn't want to go short on the 5-minute chart, because we had unfinished business. And I felt like, all right, unfinished business. We want to hit it eventually. We finally hit it. Now the market might want to go short, because we just finished that unfinished business. We could double top here. Maybe now wants to go short. I don't know. Who knows? Live for your fight. Perhaps if you give back 50% of your profit, then stop. That's not a bad idea either. That's not a bad idea either. Mine really is a 3-loss differential. But unfortunately, it's just the market just turns to this absolute diarrhea. And I give so much back when it turns to diarrhea. I just give it all back. It's just so frustrating, pandas. So frustrating. I mean, it turned completely sideways a 5-minute right around the 20 May. Completely sideways here. Got like 5 bars of complete sideways. It's like I just short here as well. I don't know. Expanding pattern continues here. Right. Higher highs as it makes lower lows. Three loss differential hit. I should stop. And we're in chop. We're in chop. It's obvious reason why. Obviously, we're in chop here. Losing like so many in a row. I lost this trade. Lost this trade. Lost all of this in this nastiness here. We're ending it. I mean, 3 loss differential was hit. In a sense, I kind of stuck to my rules. 3 loss differential, I'm stopping. So technically, I stopped in the right spot. Top half of my accounts are still safe. Like, I stopped trading those. And I knew what was going to happen. That's why I stopped trading them. I knew this was going to do this. I knew the market was going to turn to absolute diarrhea. And that's why I stopped trading the top half of my accounts. So those top half of accounts are still good and profit 1,700 on those. Right, the top half of accounts, we're up 1728 on those. So that's nice. I guess that's nice. It is nice. We're well in payout territory in those again for max payouts. I like to keep them around 10,000 if I can. It's a really nice place to be with your accounts, right? Around 10,000. It's a really good place to be. Jeez, it's just absolute trash right now. We're basically just trading in between previous day's close, previous week's close, previous day's low. We're kind of bouncing between here right now. Whew, all right. Tomorrow will be a better day. Probably not, but we'll see. Nicholas asks, what tick I'm using? Top right of your screen, you can see it. 500 tick. But plus, for my notes, what is a good market? Like, when you say market is garbage, what makes a market the opposite? Also paying to have some fun in trade sim. The moment I saw this up and down, and you saw all these overlapping bars like this, is when I knew the market was going to start shenanigans, right? The moment this started happening, this up and down, and then back up here, and then all this chop, all these overlapping bars here, when I saw this big up, big down, and breakout, failed breakout coming back here, and then just shenanigans, like I said shenanigans the moment I saw this pop up, pop back down. Like I said shenanigans, like could be potential shenanigans here. That's why I stopped trading my other accounts the moment I saw this. So what do I mean by shenanigans or bad PA? It's when you get a lot of overlapping bars, and you kind of get these big up, big downs, right? You get move up, move down. You get expanding patterns as well. You get higher highs and lower lows. Higher highs and lower lows. And that's really bad, right, for price action. You do not want higher highs and higher lower lows. That's an expanding pattern. It's the worst situation you can be in. This is good price action. The market has conviction. The market wants to get certain targets. The market has a strong move. I stopped trading in this other than this limit order trade I took up here because I started seeing overlapping bars. I said, forget it. This is too many overlapping bars. But then when we started moving again, then I started taking more trades again. This is beautiful price action. This is absolute diarrhea. This is diarrhea here. Right? When you get stuck in a range for several hours here, get stuck in a range basically. Several minutes. All right, last trade. Last trade, here we go. Second entry short. Third entry short off the 28 May. Now we finally hit our target. Decent signal bar. I'll take it. Just Give me my one trade and I'm done. Absolutely sick of this nonsense. Last trade of the stream. Now I'm definitely breaking my rules, but we'll try. The 2500 tick chart is looking very bullish, right? Just having a hard time. And we're basically like phobic, 20 EMA phobic here. Usually a good sign to go long. Very phobic against that 20 EMA. This is a bad trade. I'll tell you right now, this is a very bad trade. Very poor trade here. Slightly tilted. Let's try it anyways. Don't mind. Ah, this is such a bad trade. This is such a bad trade. It's even looking bullish on the 500 tick chart. I can't take this trade. All right, I'm done. I want to go short here because we're actually bouncing out the 20 MA now on the 5-minute chart. But the 2500 tick chart looks too bullish to me. Like, seriously, phobic, 20 EMA phobic right now. It looks quite bullish. It actually looks like a reversal about to happen. Maybe coming all the way back up. Come all the way back up here to the open today. Like, this looks like a reversal. Basically just a strong bull trend now. Yeah, 2500 tick chart is too strong. The bull trend on the 2500 tick is too strong. Cannot go short here. And we're also hitting our heads right on the 20 EMA on the 5-minute chart. This is confusing. Feels like entry long does trigger, but it's above the 20 MA. Very confusing. It's more shenanigans. I don't know why I'm still looking at the chart. So much shenanigans right now. This looks stupid. I should just come with limit orders here, to be honest. Kevin Harris, what did you do? Goodness gracious, what did you do? This is ridiculous. It's pure shenanigans. This is an OI pattern. I'm going to short on the OI pattern if it triggers. Buy. I'm selling.
$2,500 tick trap.
OI pattern. Coming off the 20 MA, trying to go short. Extremely bullish though, I guess. Should be buying with limit orders maybe. It's a limit order market. I felt like I just had to try at least once coming off the 20 MA, right? I had to try at least once coming off the 20 MA on the 5-minute chart on the super strong downtrend. My only setup right now is an OI pattern. Coming off the 20 MA. I had to try at least once going short on the super strong move down. First bounce off the 20 MA. I feel like I had to try once. And if it doesn't work, it doesn't work. But I got to try here, in my opinion. It looks like it's going to fail very quickly. It's the moment it enters, it just reverses back up. All the other time frames looks semi-bullish to me. This looks very bullish on the 2500 tick chart, staying above the 20 MA for a very long time. And now we're bouncing off our trend line, possibly second entry long on the 2500 tick chart. Sick, so sick. Gonna end today possibly red. It is what it is. In my opinion, I gotta try here though when I see this opportunity.
$2,500 tick trap.
Yeah, 2500 tick chart is super bullish, right? It's just like the 20 EMA is very phobic. 20 EMA. I should just be looking to go long on the 2500 tick chart. Very obviously phobic on the 20 EMA. The moment it gets near it, just runs away from it. I think I still had to try. It's all good. Still had to try here. Maybe just buy limit orders of the 20 EMA on the 2500 tick chart when it's that obvious. I don't know. Just had to try, in my opinion. It's flipping now. Come on, break even if I wanted to. Again, very phobic to the 20 EMA here.
Target filled.
I'm out of that trade. I'm not sure what's happening here. Right, it's just very phobic. 20 EMA phobic here. What is this? It's just shenanigans. Pandas, like I said. I don't know why I'm even trading the shenanigans, but I'm trading the shenanigans. It's super ridiculous. The trade works out, it works out. I don't want any more. I don't want anything to do with this. While we're like this, pandas, it's just nothing you can do. But the 5 minutes, pure shenanigans. The moment I enter the trade, just rips to the upside. It could work out now, but I don't know. It's too confusing for me. For me, I'm just like, if it gave me an opportunity to come up break even after this huge move up, I'll take it. I'll take it. It's just very disappointing right off the bat. Decent move down now. Might make the 1-to-1 on the 5 minute inside bar. Right, I have the 1-to-1 set up here. Might make it, may not. I don't know. Just the market does this all the time. All right, I'm happy. 400, I'll take it. It's all good. We lose a little threshold, but at the end, green is green. I'll take my green. That threshold is tough to deal with, and makes continued trading harder, like difficult. I would consider continued trading, but with that threshold, I don't think I can. So, 5 minute almost makes the 1-to-1 on that OI pattern. It's more shenanigans. It's just pure shenanigans here. It's not much you can do here. It's just too confusing, too much stress for me, and it's not worth trading. My mental capital will get destroyed. So, I think tomorrow's a new day, and I think better opportunities tomorrow. In my opinion, I think I did the right thing trying to go short here off the 20 MA on the 5 minute chart, but the price action right now is absolute diarrhea, and I just not sure what's happening here. Lots of overlapping bars, lots of chop, very low volume, and I just don't want to stick around and find out. I don't want to FAFO here. No reason to. Up 496, basically up 500 today. I'll take it. It's not, obviously I lost some threshold here, but being up 500 is better than being negative, right? With that being said, pandas, I'll see you guys bright and early tomorrow. And as always, happy trading. God bless. Bye.
$2,500 tick trap.